I have a couple things, I have a couple topics I want to deal with today, I'm busy. I do a lot of things. But me as a man now, I can tell you, we have to keep them honest. Them have local government election I come and them things. We have to, we have to just keep the people, pan them feet and make them all who for well accountable. Now, the police, I watched news last night and see the matter about the counterfeit sugar. Counterfeit sugar. And the police are showing and then tell about the market. And, my virgin just attacked me and said, boy, the man, them come with counterfeit sugar now, Them have the counterfeit clothes, them have the counterfeit thing. But listen, word to word with the, sometimes money not running with the police, who make we know say it's a counterfeit sugar and it's bad for human consumption. Just listen to him word to word. Yeah? And then, you will understand. Don't make them just come to top, not because of TV. Really, the sugar come in, partner. The sugar come in, and just them alone have black market. The sugar imported in the country. The sugar, good sugar. Okay? So I just clarify that. Because the police himself said, them give them special license for import it, but not for sell it. Like when you have counter sugar. Because you said it, that means you get it cheaper. When you put it in your bun, in your bread, in your bakery, in your cake and everything. Remember, we consume all these things. See? So if we consume all these things, right? So I'll go to it now, We consume all these things, right? And then I'm going to show you a bag, but see the bag them there, So I'm show me a one bag, say it have a sugar place, and all of them in the bag neither. Okay? So we have farm and them shut it down and make we import sugar. Instead of our people in America, we have our own sugar. This is where it come to. So they make them import the sugar for baking and everything. What we see man consume. So it could not say it like a poisonous to us. Okay? And then what them do now, instead of them use it in the baking, them sell some. So you might get it cheap and so them make money and fight that way there. Because that means the government will lose some revenue. Tell the people them the right thing. But we say counterfeit now and then, all right, remember just play it and you just hear the police give a statement about the sugar and why the sugar dangerous to our health. Yes, still I tell you how it come in and wait for. Yeah, and we for watch out. Them police are stupid. Man, when you give them the good thing, the members say me there and everybody, nothing pass me, Nothing pass me, yeah? You understand? Just listening.
A man was arrested and millions of dollars worth of counterfeit goods seized following an operation in downtown Kingston Thursday by the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Division. Dwayne Anderson has the details.
A team of officers attached to CTOC raided this location in downtown Kingston Thursday as part of their anti-counterfeit work. And this time it wasn't the usual fake clothes and shoes that raised suspicion, but instead dozens of bags of sugar. The sugar valued at $10 million was imported and is part of a thriving black market locally.
Yes, a thriving black market imported, right? Just listen. I'm going to show the bag. I'm going to show me one bag, but me see sugar in a white bag when I have on a label neither. Them have the sugar for use it in a bakery, but them must sell it and make a food and fight because them get it cheap upon them license. Okay? So let me hear what him say. He must a counterfeit sugar, but him a contradict himself and counterback himself. Just listen him.
They are authorized to bring in brown sugar with a permit.
They are authorized to bring in brown sugar with a permit. They might tell you what they do. So they might do a black market for make money. But listen.
They are authorized to bring in brown sugar with a permit for specific purposes, whether it is for your bakery or for your juice production. So we
bakery and juice. So people with the bakery and the juice, when we have the bakery and the juice, right though? It's not good. So them bring in some sugar for pies and we in the baked goods and in the juice, the drinks them we are drink. All right, remember go and hear him.
Covered that they bring the sugar for those specific purposes and then they sell some on the black market. So there has been an uptick.
Investigators.
So you hear what them do? All right. So you bring in the sugar. So who him should I run to? And I mean, what about it, When you bring it in, you give them a permit. and them sell some pan the black market. Now give it away, sell some. So it come in legally. Okay? So just listen what the man I say, and you know you be like case. Them sell some pan the black market. So them bring in over the amount with them thing and then them sell some. But I eating at the juice, what we are drink, whether in the drinks, them the whole of them drink back juice and everything, the whole of them are eating at the bakery product. The bun, the bread, the bullard, everything. Okay? But listen, them sell some on the black market. So them not supposed to carry it in and sell it on the black market for sell like that, you know. Them supposed to use it at the bakery. So them get it for maybe a special price. Okay? So that him to tell we, you know, but hear him now. Listen him.
Explained that the distribution point is part of a well-planned operation, as most of the sugar is packaged in bags.
About him say in bags, but we are saying what him say most of them what we are seeing a white bag. Them not have no label. But you still him say most of them packaged in a bag we favor like a Jamaican like a brand. But most of them in a white bag. How we are look on the whole thing front of we. And now where them are tell we what we are see, okay? Alright, go and look.
The label of one of the authorized local
Just that bag alone we see. Alright. You said little?
hide the goods in plain sight.
Examine the sugar, right? And the refining process, the dextran in the sugar, right? Compare both Worthy Park and what we found. The imported sugar is of a higher quality.
So the imported sugar of a higher quality. And here we put it down now. Remember, higher quality, what higher quality mean? The imported sugar is a higher quality than the local sugar. Just listen him again. Just go and listen.
And it is very fine.
Very fine.
So that's an indicator.
See the bag them? You see the brown bag them and think them have no label and nothing. And then the rest the white bag them. But him say most of the bag them have a local thing which me not see. Okay, let me go and listen him.
That is counterfeit. Look at the environment. Rats, I mean the smell, and this is sugar that people are putting into their cake, into their tea, whatever. And it's going in your system.
Consumers are being asked to be extra vigilant, especially as the festive season approaches.
It's Christmas time. I know, disposable incomes of our citizens, especially with COVID. So people want to cash in or to capitalize on opportunities. Why it's not safe? Because you might very well buy a product, buy a brown sugar that is not fit, produced with substandard quality.
That's why I must say make no sense again. You don't say it at the higher quality to our sugar. You say it come in for baking and for make we drink so we are drink. So it will be substandard quality. Right now safe to buy. That means it's a better standard this, but should go a black market and it will beat the government. Just tell me the I man. What am I say to me? Just listen to the man and say why it not safe. Let me just play why it not safe. Let me just play back. Let me play back the standard and then why it not safe.
Found the imported sugar is of a higher quality. The refining is very fine compared to Worthy Park. So that's an indicator that it's counterfeit. Look at the environment. So
it indicates that it's counterfeit because of a higher quality and finer. And I said look at the environment, but if it's a downtown, it not this. You have to look at the environment. Every one of them supermarket and thing them have rat and them thing. So you have to look at what kind of environment. Where you thought not carry water, sir? Just tell me why, because them have sell it on the black market and it will make a money where the government lose revenue because them have to pay more for this. Them not import it for sell it back to some wholesale where sell it back and make a money. Okay, for higher quality. Zane, if this is higher quality, or it will kill you. Higher quality, and then you can tell me say it will kill you, we have to be careful.
Rats, the smell, and this is sugar that people are putting into their cake, into their tea, whatever, and it's going in your system.
Consumers are being asked to be extra vigilant, especially as the festive season approaches.
It's Christmas time. I know, disposable incomes of our citizens, especially with COVID. So people want to cash in or to capitalize on opportunities. Why it's not safe? Because you might very well buy a product, buy a brown sugar that is not fit, produced with substandard quality. We don't know it's imported. We don't know. The issue of quality control is lacking. We don't know.
One man.
Oh, you don't know, you just tell me. People, I not understand, man. Him just tell me how them import it, Them just tell me why them import it. He might tell you what he using now. Make a play it back on the ear. So he might tell you two different things one time. The man shouldn't even be police. Right, they put him in front of case, him loose to backside. They mix up himself and fling with himself a bush. This don't make no sense.
Arrested in relation to the seizure. The goods
See there? Him say the whole label, but there's still a them a label it and a mark on it. See there? Some brown bag where front away do much bag of them. Me no see Tavan no label. Him show me one little thing in a hand. See, and him tell you how them a run it on the black market, how they make money, why them import it. The sugar come in legally. It imported for put in a bakery. The same thing I talk about putting our system, but them are putting our system. And then him a counteract everything where I say. Me don't want to hear from him, no have no sense.
eventually loaded and taken away in this delivery truck to a storage facility where it is to be kept until the case is resolved, following which the sugar could be destroyed.
Could be. You see it? And money them not get, man. The reason why them bust, I must have missed a chin and them thing. The entire see them draw down, and some money them not get. And then make it a news. Call the news team and tell us a counterfeit and bag of people. I run, it's counterfeit money, you know. You see me I say? See? Counterfeit money. This a joke. Definitely a joke. Me no know why, because you know, so to me, just burn some little things well. See? Yeah, man. Because here them a tell us a counterfeit. But here all the sugar come in. Yeah, from out of him, same out. He might tell us it's a higher quality. But yeah, we must buy it because that and that and that and this and that. Eh? If the people must sell it cheap and it's higher quality, people are going to buy it. Them going to buy it. You understand? You tell people about this and that, they like people I eat that. Here we are. Listen.
A man was arrested and millions of dollars worth of counterfeit goods seized following an operation in downtown Kingston Thursday by the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Division. Dwayne Anderson has the details.
A team of officers attached to CTOC raided this location in downtown Kingston Thursday as part of their anti-counterfeit work. And this time it wasn't the usual fake clothes and shoes that raised suspicion, but instead dozens of bags of sugar. The sugar van...
Right. But look at the bag them, right? Can I show me one little bag, but most of them are them white bag, yeah. Never no mark, because them come in, see me, see there? You hear with the sugar value and how it come in. Just listen how him said come in and wait for do. That alone, throw him off. Just say the people must sell it on black market and you wear lose taxes and it have to stop is a scam. So you carry it in for put in a bakery and you sell some of it. It not supposed to go on. See? But not tell me otherwise. Jamaican people in the Jakarta about to know.
At $10 million was imported and is part of a thriving...
People, see some of them, look on the sugar bag them. Them they have a label. So you must say them label and all of them label. You understand? Hear this.
Locally.
Companies, they are authorized to bring in brown sugar with a permit for specific purposes, whether it is for your bakery or for your juice production. So we discovered that they bring the sugar for those specific purposes and then they sell some on the black market.
Some people bring in some things now. You tell me now. And them run and use the name counterfeit. Just tell me say the people them who have the lies who are bringing the sugar, they might do some unfairly thing because they may get maybe some waiver. They may get some waiver and then bring in, for if you bring in 10 ton, you bring in 20 for your juice plant and then you sell the next 10 on the black market. So what you do, you bring in 10 ton and them give you a waiver then. And them give you, unless you pay less taxes security in. So you say, okay, them a beat the coppers away there. So here what them a do now? Them a bring it in. And that him for explain to us. Eh? So this sugar is a higher grade sugar. Cause it come in for the juice and it come in for everything. Him himself has said it. But you still say it's a counterfeit. No, them a sell it on the black market. Them use them lies to bring in more than what them supposed to carry in. Counterfeit like where you go get the read counterfeit thing. It are using the same drinks and the food where we are eat, the baked product and everything are the same sugar. Ungo thing them sell some on the black market and make more money carrying some on them license. You understand? That means the government will lose revenue. If you explain to we like that, we understand. Police, you're not supposed to be police, you know, because you chat foolishness. Listen him.
So there has been an uptick
Investigators explained that the distribution point is part of a well-planned operation, as most of the sugar is packaged in bags bearing the label of one of the authorized.
One of this label alone them put. I mean, I look at most of them, when can hold with them and see the one little and a little, most of them now go come like this. Cause them in another bag. So you talk about beard label about authorized. Like people are idiot. One alone him all.
Which helps to hide
See there? In
plain
him
sight.
hand alone, one hand.
Examine the sugar, right? And the refining process, the dextran in the sugar, right? You compare both Worthy Park and what we found. The imported sugar is of a higher quality. The refining is very fine.
So the import them sugar are higher quality to the one where we have. Higher quality. Eh? Because the youth now will be a queen and use that in the beverage industry. See? So it means that it's a counterfeit. You understand? It means it's counterfeit. See, it means that the man them a run black market, the man them a beat the custom, the duty. You understand?
So that's an indicator that it's counterfeit. Look at the environment. Rats, I mean the smell.
Don't talk about the environment because the whole of downtown and you'd have to shut down every place and then it's a trailer like where everybody keep them thing in and keep it in them store full of rat and everything. So now bring that neither. That not carry water, sir. See? All in supermarket, the whole of them have rat and all kind of things. See? This is not trailer. Don't tell about the environment. I downtown you there.
This is sugar that people are putting into their cake, into their tea, whatever. And it's going in their system.
Consumers are being
Yeah, we must say it's going in our system. So the bun and the bread and the bulla and the drinks, them and the box juice, it's not going in your system. Eh?
asked to be extra vigilant, especially as the festive season approaches.
It's Christmas time. I mean, disposable incomes of our citizens, especially with COVID. So people want to
Are we in sugar, man?
or to capitalize on opportunities. Why it's not safe? Because you might very well buy a product, buy a brown sugar that is not fit, produced with substandard quality. We don't know it's imported. We don't know the issue of quality control is lacking. We don't know.
One man was
Oh, you say you don't know and you just tell me how it happen. Oh, man, you don't know, yo. Yeah, man, hey, let me tell you this. I want thing with, we have to start with them. And everything we hear on news, we run with it, you know. Because I know enough people might have put it up and say, counter sugar. Yo, man, fake sugar, the man them start selling now. The thing is, the man them have beat the revenue. You collect revenue, no? So if you get a license, enough man do it. Enough man do it. Them are carrying, no, let me give you something. The car, them are counterfeit, the one them where, the man them are carrying the brand new car. You have some man who carry used car in Jamaica. And you see the new one them where them are carrying, where them are tell the government, so listen me, the man them with the used car, them are cut over sale. Oh, if you cut a sale and nobody have the money for buy the new car in the first place. The new car in the first place. Them can't go pay no 6, 8 million, 10 million for the car and everybody have the money there. See? So the youth can come in and you have a $1.3 million, have a million, have a 1.2 or 1.5, and you get a 5-year car or something. Or want some mileage. More than you buy a new car. But yes, still, me have brethren the new car are coming, the new car them are coming. You see like you buy a car and say 4,000 US for the car. The new car, the government allow them friend. We have the new car come for put the same car down and come in 4 million feet. Why them not see it? Why them not stop it? Because of the big man, them make a bag of money and fight. You understand? We know where we're going. So the new car, so them are going to pay the same thing. For clear a brand new car. But you're going to pay for clear a used car. So them write it off. The new car, them put like a 4,000, them buy it for 3,500. When you want to sell for all 15 grand. So when them carry it in, them pay less duty on it. So them write it down. Brand new car. So you have a used car and you pay, you say 4,000 that you pay for it, and then them put on the 80% or how much more them want to put on that. See? And a man carrying a brand new car, them big company there, them put it like the brand new car for the same 4,000 and 3,000 and 3,500, them pay for one. And a counterfeit car, them beat the taxes. Them are not counterfeit sugar. Them carry it, them import it. Another way I say it, him say it. Them import it for put it in the bun or whatever. So you are an import, you are Yummy or any one of them bakery, you have other bakeries and them thing. You have one of them beverages and you make them box juice and you get the license for import it. You import, you know you want 5 tons for your production. But you say, and you get it for your price too. You say, okay, we can import 20 tons and sell back the Chinese some and sell some other man so we make a money. Because you pay less, maybe you get like a waiver. So you beat the tax thing there. So when them run out and say counterfeit, the sugar and counterfeit higher standard than the one them we are use. You ain't talk it. Yesterday run on TV and I tell you, know, you know yeah, because them sugar yeah, it hurt you. Then the whole of the drinks and things, then that mean the bun and the thing them what them have right now, if you just abandon the whole of them. By film talking. Because him does tell it higher standard, him tell you how it import, him tell you them have a striving black market, how it do, and that's how it do. Same way with new car and used car. Same exact thing. Them are beat the system. But them are allowed to beat the system because of them own the system. Some of them member of parliament own car place too, you know. You understand the new one them. Yeah man. See? So not like we don't know about the system. But when him come now and attack him back of foolishness now, and a man say counterfeit, I say what the counterfeit there? No, sir, no counterfeit. Them a beat the system. Yeah? So when him come and explain to me, you know, police, let me tell you this. Talk to me and talk to me straight like we have sense. So when stop the food, stop the pussy footing around and talk to Jamaica like we don't have no sense. Do you intertwine? When you talk to me, you can't talk to me you're not up on yourself and you don't even see it. If you talk straight. Your argument not straight, I can play it back. When you just listen to my argument not straight. Eh? No, remember some of the Chinese are do way. The sugar, you have some man who will very well sell it to some of them wholesale there. They make back our money. See, you can't carry it in. So, really, and the Chinese own the beverages company, them at Jamaica. Just look at who own them. See? And them do the bag juice and do some other thing, and them have the license for that. And them have the Yummy and the place them have do the baking. And not Chinese. Chinese are saying, wholesale, buy the thing and then sell it back. See? So our own people, them were did a long time, we have the thing them, so them are hustler for the thing. So them know, maybe our money never run. See? Them are sell label. Most of them don't even have a label. And them not bag. Nobody have that time to put in a little one hand with a little baby bag, with a little sugar, tell them I burn it. So you mad? Them are going to sell you off because they want it move. It's not profitable for you whopping the one of them white back there and then try to do it. It don't make no sense. See? So when the police have fancy talk, counter him be a foolish system attack. And right away him contradict himself. Not listening, and yes, why it's not good for your body? Why? Because like him said, be careful of that sugar you because yes, still it have higher quality. Yes, still him tell you how it's imported. And I like it put on a pirate ship and come into the country and them sneak it in, you know. Like how the gun them are coming, going for drugs or something, it come legal. It come, them pay tax, you know. But them one now, maybe them get waivers and then pay less because it come in for putting in. Remember anything around your drink where you drink. But else you could have want that about tea in your drinks. So the whole of them box juice and drinks and thing, the whole of them will use sugar. The bun, the bull of the whole of them use sugar. Even bread, them use sugar. The whole of the baking thing, your cake, it come feed. And we have a big industry where have it. So what them do, them they import more, sell it on the black market so they reach in a tool corner shop. You understand? Maybe them knock off a little price because sugar gets so expensive. Remember them lock down most of the sugar, the thing them, you know. See? You understand? So, and the same thing with the bigger man them do. What have the Chris car where I pay $4,000? Right up the car, so them buy it for $4,000. And the government knows because them friend, them allow them, so you look on them papers, it'll look like $4,000, $3,000 for your car over the $15,000 and $20,000. US. Brand new. So you put it at Ford, that mean overhead. Look how much money they might have the revenue. They might run out with sugar like a sugar alone. I just choose some money might turn around on them things. You think when you know Jamaica running up, me sit down here and know the whole place run. You understand? But the big man them get over these things. When you see them bought something, some money to run on them thing there, and then them label something and you run with it. You see me I say? Yeah man. You see me I say? So these are the things that we are talking. These are the things that we are talking about. It no make not name sense. Not whatsoever. See? Talk to if you talk to and talk to what? Talk to it good. You see me I say? Talk to what? Talk to it good. That no make no sense. See? Play it back again. So him tell you where it come from, or it come in, but yes, still them go for the news and the news, you know, have nobody in the news media say then, oh hold on, no, it's a black market. What them a do? Them a beat the revenue. But none of them alone. The people them are carrying the car do it. The brand new company, them but of them and them friend have it. See? And you have other people that do it too. Enough of them and them friend them a beat the revenue. That kind of way there. But them for pay and clear. So them carry tea like them a use it and them sell off some. You understand? So hear him again. Make you hear yourself for you just say. You just hear yourself. For you run. Don't just tell me about the black market. And for you, let me tell you where you should have come and tell me about the sugar. Just come and tell me the sugar, them are carrying sugar. I wanna find out, say, okay, I wanna know, say, them are carrying the sugar. And instead, I want to use it in the bakery alone, or in the drinks manufacturing thing. When I do not sell it off, it's not right. So when I not pay the right amount of money, not make money, not sell off some of them, yeah, in a black market, so people pay a cheaper thing. So when I beat the revenue where they collected. Tell the people them that, but don't say counterfeit sugar. You understand? That are some like somebody being some counterfeit, like when them have some, you know, counterfeit thing. The Chinese them come in with some things where a plastic bag and something when not good for your system or something. Them the same sugar I use in everything where we are eat and drink. In everything like the bowl of the bread and them thing, the bakery things them. I know your cake. Just listen again. One more time.
A man was arrested and millions of dollars worth of counterfeit goods seized following an operation in downtown Kingston Thursday by the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Division. Dwayne Anderson has the details.
A team of officers attached to CTOC raided this location in downtown Kingston Thursday as part of their anti-counterfeit work. And this time it wasn't the usual fake clothes and shoes that raised suspicion, but instead dozens of bags of sugar. The sugar valued at $10 million was imported and is part of a thriving black market locally.
Companies, they are authorized to bring in brown sugar with a permit for specific purposes, whether it is for your bakery or for your juice production. So
That are the key. That I key argument when me I talk about. So you hear who bring them in, and hear what them I do. I'ma play him back again, so they get it clear. I mean, I make him get himself clear. When him I talk the news again, talk clear, make people understand you. Yeah, listen.
companies, they are authorized to bring in brown sugar with a permit for specific purposes, whether it is for your bakery or for your juice production. So we discovered that they bring the sugar for those specific purposes and then they sell some on the black market.
So that's the key point again. So them sell some on the black market. And that's how if try put to no all, but when you call the real sugar, I said it counterfeit. When you know, say them have them license and them bring it in. Them sell some on the black market. So them that bring in, them that import more than where them are use for them production and sell some and make a back of money because they might get, you understand? So them that beat some revenue, something right there. You see me I say? See? So if you bring it in and it's legal and it's using our juice and thing, then you gotta tell me say, we have to be careful because it's a poison we and it's a kill we. So we want to buy the bun and the bull and the whole of them thing and the cake and nothing at all. We have to get rid of them. Can you hear what I'm saying?
We discovered that they bring the sugar for those specific purposes and then they sell some on the black market. So there has been an uptick.
Investigators explained that the distribution point is part of a well-planned operation, as most of the sugar is packaged in bags bearing the label of one of the authorized...
Alright, look on the finger where hold that little bag. I don't know if you can see the finger. See the finger that will hold the bag? It's a little bag, but the big bag them. This a little, like a little 2-pound bag. He must say package. Nobody now package them 2-pound bag. Yeah. I say it a bear the name. See, them must go for a 2-pound bag. Some 100 bag pound of sugar, but most of them white. Just look on brown paper, no label.
Hide the goods in plain sight.
When you examine the sugar, right, and the refining process, the dextran in the sugar, right, compare both Worthy Park and what we found, the imported sugar is of a higher quality. The refining is very fine. But
So the imported one, them one, yeah, him show me one bag, but look on the wall of the bag. Look on this. Them have a mark because nobody own a mark. And see some of them in a white bag there. Him show me one liquor bag. And the news media no question. I mean, should have there on you when you talk to me. You gotta look bad. Because I say then if that and them carry it, you know what I mean by a counterfeit. Them just beat the revenue. Like how the car company beat the revenue. The brand new car dealer them beat the revenue too. And them friend, them politician, them are them friend. And you have enough more people carrying some things and beat the revenue. Won't not stop that. Eh? So if it be counterfeit when it come in legal and them sell some on the black market. That means you when you carry teen, what them I say personally, when you carry teen, you not supposed to even not sell it back on a wholesale basis to nobody. And that thing for just explain, just simple that you know. You understand? Can you carry teen and might get it for your price and you sell it back now and make some food and them thing there. Saying you don't want to do that. You tell people foolishness.
further part. So that's an indicator that it's counterfeit. Look at the environment. Rats, I mean the smell and this.
What kind of smell and environment? The whole of downtown and the whole of New Kingston. New Kingston have the most rat. And in every one of them wholesale and all kind of things. Even at the station. Full of all kind of things in it. In the police station more wanna work. The whole of downtown. So what you mean by environment? The whole environment nasty.
Sugar that people are putting into their cake, into their tea, whatever. And it's going in their system.
Consumers are being
So people, so when you buy this, or them use it in the cake, and in the bulla, in the bread, and in the juice, them when you drink, it not going in your system. No, it not going in your system. Only when you buy it like this now, and you put it in your tea, it going in your system. But when you buy it otherwise, it not going in your system. A man, you don't know what I say, you know. Listen.
asked to be extra vigilant, especially as the festive season approaches.
It's Christmas time. I know, I mean, disposable incomes of our citizens, especially with COVID. So people want to cash in or to, capitalize on opportunities. Why it's not safe? Because you might very well buy a product, buy a brown sugar that is not fit, produced with substandard quality. We don't know it's imported. We don't know. The issue of quality control is lacking. We don't know.
One man
But you don't say you know, say them have lies, so you mean you don't know. A substance quality lacking when you say it have better quality than the one we have. So what you mean by it not safe? And you tell me where it come in for. You see me, I tell you in a film own word.
arrested in relation to the seizure.
See there, him say label and see that right, them a right pan it. Now have none of them label because them just come in see me. See there? And you can see the chalk when you look at the chalk. The amount of yellow white bag, me see them there? White bag, me not see van, no label like what I say. It not trailer but they were like when them that come with and them part that mean them that just sell you. Him not got to who are sell it, you know. He come to you who are sell it, they might have just give them some money already. So hear this now. See talk. If you know so when the people them are coming with it and sell it, when you not catch up who for you it in them thing and them not do it, them remove them license and lock down them business. Because them have the revenue. But when you wait when them sell it to somebody and them are gonna sell it back maybe na them wholesalers. So you just stoop down now and take it from them. But you know what trouble the bigger man them where I sell it. Because maybe I want a friend. Eh? But you not tell them say, yo, when you carry thing like this, stop sell it. Same with the car, when you stop it, you don't stop the car thing there. You understand? Because when you make the new car them come in for the car, but when a man want a new car, it sell for 12, 15, 20 million same way. See? Yet I sell for that same way. You understand? But you still have 4 million. When them are imported, 4 million put on for a brand new car. All car, you are carrying some used car, and the same 4,000. 4,000 same way, 4,000 you put on for a brand new car. And I said for 20 million, 15 million. Will not stop that. The car them not counterfeit, them just beat the revenue. Same thing with this. Them carotene for use it in a them bakery and in the drinks manufacturing thing and them thing. And what them do, them sell some. Just say it yourself. So you know about it is a black market. Them let have some on the black market. See? So maybe the man might beat the case. Because I don't understand that. Because when you don't go to the people, them want import it. Me I buy some sugar. And you tell me you have a wholesaler sell sugar. I don't know. I buy the sugar from you. I see you carrying your import sugar. and you have license for import sugar and me buy it from you. You come take my sugar and tell me say counterfeit. But can I counterfeit? I no counterfeit. If them who have the license, no, they're not supposed to sell it back to me and say, me can't get this. Me I buy a bag of sugar and say me I pay 10 cents for a bag of sugar when me I buy it from some other place. And you come and say, boy, me I give for 8 cents. Me I can buy how much back from you? When me can resell it back for even 9 cents. You see? So other people have save money too. So why not plug that hole there? Where it come from? Eh? And stop when you run pan news when you bag of foolishness. Talk to people straight, man. Stop talking to me like when I have no sense. You understand? I'm straight in. Hey, let me tell you something. It a coming like, I'm going to raise that little thing here. It a coming like, me still watch an MP, I'm going to play, me see something a bedroom, send me something with Lisa and I say, yeah man, like, yo, the people, them take off nothing again, you know. She know the house attack, I'm going to play it little later. And I say, yeah, people know, say, like she said, people know, say, we are bandit and criminal. We don't have the footprint and we are talking about time for what start with the right work. I'm going to play it little later. As be done, I'm going to play it. See? Alright, so the MP was say, with the baby and them little thing now. Remember the other day, them come with needs and the judge struck it down. The court struck it down. You can't go force people to go take them DNA. You have some people that jump up, is the next way if you get a DNA for your man. So maybe them want to store DNA and them just want to come with something. Because let me tell you this. That is not no crime fighting method. That don't go separate and cause more chaos and all kind of things. See? And by the way, any man, I mean I tell you this straight up front, you have to just know your relationship. And I mean, no government want to control the relationship, not the worst thing in your life. Because every baby where you have, before even you start mind the baby, you can't go and take a DNA as the baby born or whatever. You can't do it. You can't go do it. If you not trust a lady and whatever, you just request, you just pay for it and do it. It is there. Yes, the people that go up, them have DNA, them have the testing there. And I like back in the days when we never have DNA never develop. You can't do it. Say I need them to come tell you, maybe them just want to put it on a data bank. For every man jump on, because you know you have some cabin barrel jump and fee, so okay, we can't get it with minutes. But we say something and them jump in it. And you jump in it, them why you DNA. And maybe one for store it out. But you can't do it, you can't test it. You can't just go test it. You can go run go test anytime. Anytime you want. Anytime you want to go do DNA, you can go do it. Nobody stop you. And nobody can say, I know your rights, the youth I have. You can go do DNA test. It there. Upon just them do it enough places in Jamaica right now. Says it not, you know what them should do? Make it mandatory that people have job when them leave school. Make it mandatory that the criminal MPs them and the member of parliament and the whole of them can't thief and get away. The whole of them for go prison. And make it mandatory that them have to disclose and hard it them asset. And the first step that. You understand? Make it mandatory that they have to come talk to you. And if your place don't fix that, you have to go run, you hold them accountable. But them not do that. Hey, not far for them trap, man. We have to hold them accountable. You understand? And police next time fix up your argument. Can not pass me here. I tell you the truth, not pass me. Fix it up, because that don't make no sense. We know the brand new car, the car dealer them, and them sit down and watch me and I say about Lonesome. Of course we know about it. When I come in with car value 20,000 I put 4,000 pounds on the thing, say we import after that when I buy it for. Nobody for look it up because I want to big friend a search run. So they import anything. So you have black market there right away. And then how much money they make on that? Because when you pay for the car, they know, you pay 4,000. How much are 4,000? How much are 4,000? A brand new car. See? So them pay 4,000, you say around 6 grand that, right? 6 mil. You pay 6 mil for the brand new car, but you sell it for 20 or 25 or 30 mil. And pay next baby, and because them give them waiver, when you look them pay next mil, you go clear it a little less. Because you have beer links them work for each car. So them that say them pay 7 mil. Them make more than 15 mil per all car. Tell me, I tell you. See? Yeah, man. You see me, I say, I'm not 6 mil. I mean, not about 40 grand. No, man, I'm not 40 grand. I say, how much? I say, 4 grand? I'm not 4 grand. No, sir. 600,000 them put on, so them pay for the car. 4 grand, not 6 mil. 600,000. So them now pay 600,000 to clear the car. So maybe that's, I'm not 20, 10 grand or 20 or 30 or 40 grand. Yeah? See? And 40 grand a bill like 6 mil. A 4 grand me just say, 4 grand US. So me just go on the wrong figures. 600,000 them say them pay for the car. Brand new car. Not even a mil. So when it clear, them not pay a mil for clear one of the car when them sell it for 15 and 20,000 and them money there. Them kill it. And them show up the loot. See? Yeah man. 4,000. See? Not even 10,000 them put on like 1.5, 4 grand. Some of them are 3 grand, like 450 grand them are pay for one of them brand new car. That's what them carry it in. And them carry it in one bag of bad so them not lose. And them allow them. And them get waiver. So if them did want to stop all these things and then you see money in the thing, yeah, that's enough money. I one bag of either thing them are going with. Them pay like 600,000 for a brand new car. So them put up on them sheet. So when them charge you, if them charge you 80% of that, you still, and them not charge them that neither because them on them links. Them they not pay $1 million for clear one of them car there. So when you pay a bag of money for clear a used car, them are pay the same thing and less. And when you buy it from there, you so much money down straight up. Why the police not gonna stop it? Them know set around. I mean, if you come talk, I like them to talk about the sugar, now that a baby thing. The car a bigger money. The vehicle them are coming. Why you not gonna stop it? A big man have it and them are gonna lose them job. You understand? That's why we want to separate the politician, yeah, from the police force and the big boy them and them thing there and we run the country. We have to take over our country and run. We have to get rid of them, you know. Them for go on, you know, man. They man, them in a circle mash up more and more, man. No way so with the sugar input. No, listen, the sugar itself, it imported legally. So you have people with license, the bakery company and the one of them get license and whether from United, no care where them imported from, whether them it import legally, whether Brazil or where United States or it import legally. Right? Because them are use it in a them manufactured in the drinks. I remember enough of things. We have bag juice, we have box juice, we have the soda, the NG soda, the one of them import them legally. Okay? And in the baking industry, the bun, the bread, the bulla, the cake, the one of them pastries, since them imported legal, them get license to import it. So if you are importer, you say, I mean, a 10 ton me I use. But instead of import 10 ton, you get it for a price when you import it. So you do your import at 20 ton. You're not supposed to sell it back to no shop, you know, and no wholesale, you know. But you turn around and import it because you just get the license for import, not to resell it. That's the problem. So instead of them go put a hole in that problem, them come to you. Because me there know, remember you have your import, you know, if you have license for sell or whatever, you not ask for that because you know you import. So if you import, I know you will sell or you import it. So when you import it now, you come and say, okay, you have sugar, say boom boom, me I sell it for this. Me have to come buy some from you, me have my wholesaler sell. Come see you sell it, me I buy it. You call it black market. Them a beat the thing. See? So instead of you use a light in your bakery and thing, each of you import somewhere you can sell back and make a piece of food. You understand? Yeah, but you don't have I don't think you have the license to resell it back. You just use it when you import it. You understand? So that's where the problem lies. So maybe you get some special price when you import it. You see me I say? You see me I say? So yeah man. So I just start nothing about no rotten mess and them thing them I like when them talk. In a thing them in a trailer about that them man. And you have wholesale. The whole of the wholesale them too, you know. Full of the whole of the wholesale them you run through the whole of them and the whole of the supermarket them. Run up on New Kingston, the most big rat them lift you up and run with you. And run left you like them a bowl too. Enough of them big rat up there. Downtown the whole place. So him can bring, let me tell you this, you don't get distracted by what them say. Because them always put in something to deflect you from reality. We just give you reality. See, a lot of things is imported that way and then them divert it. Like you import something, me import it for use in my place only, put it in my pastries and in the bakery and everything. But instead of me do that now, I find some wholesale and sell some too. Remember my license, I give me this and I get it for a special price and everything, you know. See? So it come in legal, good sugar and everything, pass and everything. So remember, it are going a food where I eat every day. Every day. And things where I drink every day. So not something for pies or nothing. Good distance sugar. You say it have higher standard from the one where we have. See? But what we are doing now, when we import it, we are drop, we just sell some to you. Because you have a wholesale. I'm going to sell some to you. I'm going to sell some to the man here. But me have the license if you resell it. Me supposed to import it and I use it. You understand? So what them do, if them know sell black market I go and instead of them draw them on me, where I resell it. Like me have the right to resell it. Them draw them on you after me sell you. Because maybe me I pay them off to. And tell them who me sell it to. See? Yeah, because me tell them who me sell it to. Yeah, me just sell him around 5 ton, you know. Eat a food. See a food there, you know. Yeah, man, go read them and take it, man. Come have to come back and buy a next thing for me for survive. So just read them and carry all the TV pan him and boom, bam, bam. You understand? Yeah, man. So, them just tell you, say, I'm other man. Because I know just the one here. If you read and you say it's a black market, you know, show me the one place. It's about some, what them call it? It's about a couple more place. In a that one, you know, set up some raid. For the, no, you're there, so maybe you do up there, say that, you know, just call one trailer. Or one wholesale with them trailer, you just open it and say, okay, who you buy this from? And you go catch them people and you charge them to. No. You don't go just say, alright, we catch this and I carry them people in court. One man, boom, bam, bam. See? Because them carry it and sell it. If you just come ball out now, who buy it from? And maybe, if you come ball out, who buy it from, maybe them a transport him the van to a white van, go mash it up too. And yes, them gone to, because Jamaica, now we are mafia around Jamaica, you know. You understand? But if you keep it real, man, when I put them, man, them are criminal. And you have to explain the thing like that straight out to people. See? It's legal, come in legal, for you use. So if me have, me import some equipment for use, just for me, like, you know, whether studio equipment or sound equipment and me use. But me not supposed to sell. Because you have people with them store where I sell and book. But when you look now, me import X amount now, and then me start selling back some back on the black market. I say, but that Lonesome do that my trick where I know everything where I use. He might import, but he might sell. So you draw them on Lonesome. But instead you draw them on Lonesome, you come check me and I say, but Tom, they buy some from you know. Me know, like, hey, Tom should I pay some more? Go draw them on Tom and boss him, man. Next time I buy more from and them thing. I tell you who me selling. And then them draw down. And this is counterfeit, but not counterfeit are real things. Real stuff. See? Yeah, man, real stuff. So these are the things, right? And you beat the revenue. So, you know, so when them do them come now as police and you attack the people, but you mislead them to the truth. Talk to them and make people understand. Talk straight. Okay, them carry tea, but him did say it also. Him did say it anyway. But yesterday him going to counterfeit and talk. And the news run with it. And I think they medicated bad. You know run with this. You don't say, oh, it's a black market, so you're not supposed to. Well, you don't know, you revoke the license or who a carry tea and I sell it. If you want to cut it out. See? I think I saw you operate. So okay, you're importing, but you're not supposed to sell it, you're supposed to use it for your purpose. Because I remember I reselling it, but I sell it in my cake and me use it in my bakery, in the baking industry, or but when I carry it, I carry it and I sell it to everybody else. See? Me not import it for me at the wholesale where I sell it. Me import it for use it in my industry. But remember, when I use it in my industry, it's palatable. I eat when I eat and drink same way every day. See? But you still have to be careful because if you eat it, but you still tell you say it's a higher quality, it's a higher standard than our local thing. So if it's a higher quality and better standard, so out of earth one, but be careful. Yeah, but stop like you eat that, man. You probably where you get your sense, where you get your brain cell them from, man. Come on, man, behave yourself, man. There, you know, Lonesome. Keep them real, yeah? Keep them honest. When them chat foolish,